Welcome back to Done with Depression. Today I went on a little 6.5 mile hike. You can see all the details there. This one is unique because it goes around Folsom Prison. So this is the second oldest prison in California, built in 1880. And it was the first prison to have electricity. It used to be a maximum security prison, and they've executed over 90 people at this prison. This trail is called Johnny Cash Trail because he performed twice in 1968 at the prison and released an album called At Folsom Prison after his live performance there. He also recorded a song later, Folsom Lake Blues, and so he has lots of history with this prison and this area specifically. So I have a little time lapse here of just me doing this whole loop. It is a loop, 6.5 miles. This is my favorite part coming up here because I go off of the bike trail a little bit and actually go onto the trail there with the grass and greenery and all of that stuff. During the summer, this is all covered in blackberries, so you can walk this trail and grab as many blackberries as you can eat, stain those hands, and get a nice little snack along the way. You want to make sure that when you're walking on the bike trail that you're walking on the correct side. So kind of like if you're on the road, cars and bikes are going to be on the right. So you want to be walking all the way to the left opposite of traffic. And you want to be paying attention to bikes and things like that. The bikers get very angry if you're not walking correctly. So if you are walking, make sure you're staying to the left-hand side off of the bike trail on the rocks and gravel and dirt path there. Beautiful view here. That's Rainbow Bridge on the far side there. Spent many of summers out there on the rocks, jumping into the water, hanging out, all of that great stuff. So this is the loop here. We're almost back to the scooter. Here I'm getting some lunch, watching some dogs play, and then I'm gonna take the scooter back home. So I have a little 150cc scooter. I like riding this around even when it's kind of cold outside. It takes up less gas than my van, and it's fun to ride. Just riding it is an experience itself, so it doesn't feel like you're just wasting time in the car. And I really enjoy riding it. It's important to be safe while you're out there. I always have my helmet on, and I just got the GoPro attachment for my helmet, so it's been fun getting to use that. I went on some back roads here just to get a little bit better video instead of just going on the main roads the whole time, but you can just go on the main roads and it's a little bit faster. While you're out there on the trail though, there's a couple things you want to look out for depending on what season, what time of day you go. There can be mountain lions out there as well as rattlesnakes, and you want to look out for poison oak as well as coyotes while you're out there. I am very sensitive to poison oak, so I always avoid that. I've seen a couple coyotes while I've been out there and a couple rattlesnakes, never seen a mountain lion, but pretty much anywhere in Northern California you just want to be sure that you're looking for those things while you're out there. Always be aware of your surroundings and all that good stuff. Make sure you bring water as well, but this is a nice easy hike, so I hope you enjoy it.